Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Just wonderful. So, just got to speak to Martha and have a chat with Roxanne, which was just fantastic. I do love my kids so much. She asked if Sturridge was playing. See, I knew she was a Liverpool fan, really, even though born in Chelsea. I've got about 8 hours to go. I'm just going to keep walking around the West End, to be honest with you, for a couple of reasons. A, it's very safe. B, it's warm up here because there's lots of lights, and I can get coffee, and I just feel safe up here before I head down to Hammersmith and to Sky News. Really, everything's hurting now. I've been to this place before, I know what to do, so I'm just going to dig deep again. You know, I've been thinking, and I don't want to. I know I'm not going to raise the money for Amy. I know that. Don't have that profile or that power or that influence to do so. I've got to tell you, half of me is not wanting to stop this until she can have a life. I know I've got to travel to Britain's Got Talent on Wednesday night, and I have to do that because I have a family. And I've got my Roxy, and I've got to tell you, half of my heart is saying just don't stop, do a Forrest Gump, right? You know, if we raised £1,000 a day, if this word just spread, I wouldn't stop, and that's my truth. Because how important is a warm-up when someone's lying there hoping for some money to save her life? But then my Roxanne comes first, and has to, because she's my kid. So I know we're not going to raise the money tonight. I know we're not. But just if you even have £1 to help this along its way, and I may just walk when I'm in Manchester, I'm going to do something. I'm not going to stop on this. I know I've got my bike ride. I know that's important, but this is a life we're talking about. And this is Amy's life. That's the most important thing in the world, and we're doing this together, and I cannot thank you enough. The place to give is www.holdamyshand.com. I know I'm tired and emotional, I know, I get that. But you know what I like when I get a bee in my bonnet? And I've got one in it for Amy, really I have. Hello. People are looking at me very oddly. It just ain't fair. It's not right. So I'm going to keep walking. If you can keep giving, that would be amazing. I'll upload some videos in the night. Although my lovely Emma Jones, who's been doing the pasting to my Twitter so I can put it on Twitter, it's going to be on my Facebook page after she goes to bed, bless her. Thank you so much. And to O2 as well, who sorted out all my data for me. Thank you to them, and thank you to every single one of you who has taken the time to go to Amy's page and just donate a little. You are phenomenal. You inspire me. All my followers inspire me. So thank you. Anyway, keep walking now. You'll walk past the M&M store, the W Hotel, which I stayed at in New York. Which reminds me, I'm in New York. I've got my New York hat on, right? So it's like a meeting of the two. Have a good night. These videos will go up all night on my Facebook page, probably not my Twitter. And you can pick up on them in the morning. I'll be on Sky News at 6:40. Oh my God, you want to tune into that, don't you? It's going to be epic. See, the problem is, as I tweeted earlier, I can't sit down and I can't stand up. My arse is killing me that much, I can't sit down. My feet are hurting too much, I can't stand up. It's like a what's that, equilibrium point. Okay, here I'm going with words again, forget that. But it's, do you know, my spirit's good and my mind's set right on Amy. You have a good night if you're going to bed. And I'll talk to you at some point on here. With lots of people looking at me, talking to myself on my phone. Like I care. www.holdamyshand.com. Thank you so much.